So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated. And his opponent here, none other than Oleksandr Usyk. 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right.
Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Good luck.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Jab to the body. Haven't seen a lot of those. Nice right hook. They drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Marciano is down! As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Well done with that counter shot. That uppercut doesn't land. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. I thought we were going to to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see. And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Not a lot of puller right there. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Blocks that right hook. They block the left there. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
I've done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Insane action. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still in the fight.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always... Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And he scores with the counter. They block the left there. They block the left there. Show us something, Rocky. that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.